Hello my fishing friends and fellow anglers. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for all things fishing and those crucial bite predictions. Today we're diving deep into the forecast for Australia, specifically looking at the 6th of January 2026. What kind of day awaits us on the water? Well, let me tell you, this day is shaping up to be quite special, promising some fantastic opportunities across our beautiful continent, especially if you know where to look. So grab your coffee, settle in, because we're about to uncover why this particular summer day might just surprise you with some excellent catches. We've got warm, stable conditions and an active moon phase that, with the right tactics, could turn a good day into a great one. Let's get straight into it, friends, and talk about what's biting and how to catch them. We've got those warm Australian summer waters, which means some of our favourite species are going to be extra active, especially if you adapt to the conditions. First up, let's talk about the ever-popular flathead. These ambush predators will be hunting actively in the warmer water. You'll want to target them in shallow offshore grounds, sandy gutters and the edges of drop-offs in bays and estuaries. Look for those areas where baitfish are likely to congregate. My go-to for flathead in these conditions would be soft plastics. Think 5 to 7 inch curltail grubs or paddletails in natural baitfish colours. Jig them slowly along the bottom, bouncing them through those sandy gutters. For bait, a pilchard fillet or a live poddy mullet drifted along the bottom will be absolutely deadly. Keep your leader light, around 10 to 12 pound fluorocarbon, to avoid spooking them in the clear summer waters. Next, for a bit of light tackle fun that the whole family can enjoy, we're targeting easy whiting. January sees various species of whiting, like sand and yellowfin, actively feeding in shallow sandy areas and tidal flats. Focus on protected sandy beaches, tidal flats, and the edges of sandbanks in estuaries. The incoming tide will be prime time as they push into the shallows to feed on worms and small crustaceans. Use finesse threadline outfits with light line. Live or fresh baits like prawns, bloodworms, beachworms, or pink nippers are irresistible. Small 2-inch soft plastics or tiny hard bodies can also work wonders, especially in the early morning. And finally, let's not forget the tenacious bream. In early January, yellowfin bream especially will be active in coastal and estuarine waters. They'll be holding around submerged structures. Think rock walls, oyster leases, jetties, bridge pylons, and especially fallen timber or snags in estuaries. The warmer water encourages them to explore these areas for food and shelter. Target these spots during the tide changes for maximum activity. For tackle, a medium baitcaster or spinning outfit will do the trick. Fresh squid, pilchards, or even live prawns are excellent choices for bait. A simple paternoster rig or a running sinker rig with a fluorocarbon leader will work wonders. The bite can be subtle, so pay close attention to your rod tip. Now let's break down the conditions for the 6th of January 2026, so you understand the why behind the what. Weather-wise, we're looking at a generally beautiful summer's day across much of coastal Australia. In areas like Sydney, expect air temperatures to be around 22 degrees Celsius in the morning, climbing to 24 degrees Celsius by noon, and settling at 23 degrees Celsius in the evening. Overnight, it will be around 22 degrees Celsius. We're expecting mainly sunny skies with only a slight chance of light precipitation, around 0.3 millimeters, which is barely anything, so no need for the heavy rain gear, friends. Atmospheric pressure should remain relatively stable, which generally means happy fish, but always be mindful of sudden, localized changes that can put them off the bite. Winds will be light to moderate, perhaps around 18 kilometers per hour, meaning comfortable conditions for most boaters and land-based anglers alike. These warm, mostly stable conditions usually mean active fish. Water temperature. Across coastal Australia in early January is looking fantastic, ranging from a comfortable 21 degrees Celsius up to a balmy 26 degrees Celsius in many southern and eastern coastal areas, and even warmer up north. In Sydney specifically, the average is around 21 to 23 degrees Celsius. This warm water means fish metabolism is high, making them feed actively as they need more energy. As for the Demunis, my friends, January 6th will see a waning gibbous phase. The moon will be around 18 days old with an illumination of about 81 to 88%. This is about 3 days after the full moon. Many anglers believe that a waning gibbous phase, especially after a full moon, can still mean good fishing, particularly around moonrise and moonset. It's often associated with stronger tides which can stir up bait and get fish feeding. However, the bright moonlight from the preceding full moon can also lead to fish feeding heavily overnight, making them less active during the day. Considering all these factors, the perfect air and water temperatures, mostly stable weather, and a waning gibbous moon driving strong tidal activity, my forecast for fish activity on the 6th of January 2026 is good, but requiring strategy. See, the warm water and summer feeding patterns are a big plus, but the diminishing moon illumination after the full moon, combined with the possibility of fish having fed overnight, means the bite might be inconsistent if you don't adjust your approach. You'll need to be observant and adapt your tactics. Fish will be active, especially around tide changes and during the early mornings and late afternoons. So, my friends, get out there and make the most of this beautiful summer day. Remember, fishing is about enjoying nature, good company, and the thrill of the chase. No matter what, you're out on the water, and that's a win in itself. I wish you all nothing but bent rods and screaming reels, tight lines, and nippers to all. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful, and leave a comment below. What are your plans for fishing this summer? What's your go-to summer bait or lure? Share your observations, and let's keep this awesome fishing community growing.